If you find yourself with a camera in your hand and want to learn how to use it, please subscribe to this channel, like the videos, comment below. Hey Photos family, today we're discussing a little bit more, I guess you could say, peripheral things of photography, but one of them is be flexible. How can you be flexible though if you haven't really planned and thought through the possibilities of what your shots are going to be, what your client wants, that sort of stuff. The creativity of a shoot, how can you be creative within the portraiture or the product shot or the scene shot that you're doing, wildlife or landscape. It's very important. All of this is predicated on your planning, your preparation. If you haven't planned your 5 shots that you're going to give the client for a portrait, or if you've not planned the one creature you want to get 5 shots of, 5 completely different shots, maybe not different surroundings or different seasons, but you want to get in this one day out of shooting, you want to get 5 different shots of this creature. You want to make sure that you plan what those shots look like. What makes that shot different? How are you going to plan to achieve that? Are you going to have 5 different cameras set up in different places, all focused on one general area? Say you want to get pictures of white-tailed deer, for instance, just random animal. You have 5 different cameras set up in an area of a meadow that are all pointed toward the meadow, and 4 of them are set to take pictures by motion, and one of them is in your control, and you're in that stand watching for deer to come into the meadow. That's one way of doing it. However, there's very likely possibilities that the cameras you have set up that actuate the shutter on motion are not going to get very many pictures of deer at all, because there's going to be some other animal flying through the frame of your camera, or some other, not just a bird flying through, but other animal walking through your frame. So you're going to want to make sure that you are not sold on getting one picture from every camera, that you have contingency. You have pre-planned this, you have planned it out, and you've thoroughly thought through what's going on. If you have 5 specific portraits that you want and you have set up that your client has told you that they want, then go beforehand to your location. Or if you know your location very, very well, then you can plan ahead as to what that environment involves and affords, what it gives opportunity for. But if you haven't been there in about a week, make sure to go and stop by before the shoot so that you know exactly what's going on, what the environment has. But if the ground is wet and the subject can't stand on that place that you had planned for them to stand, you need to have preparation so that they can stand in the same place but on something that's firm. Or maybe you have a similar environment but is a different location with good, dry, solid ground that they can stand on and is not muddy. All of that pre-planning is part of what I'm talking about, so that you can be flexible, so that you can be creative. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you watching the video, and we thank you subscribers for coming back to watch. If you're not yet a subscriber, we'd love to have your subscription. Just click that subscribe button, make sure the notification bell is on, and let us know what has benefited you, what you have not thought about, or what has added value to your photography. And give us a thumbs up so that other people can see it too. God bless.